Hello and welcome back to Factorio. This is Iliander and this is my AngelBob with space exploration series. I hope you've been enjoying it so far. I'm assuming that if you've come back to watch it again, you probably are. So yeah, last time I got Red Science vaguely automated and I got my power set up, which is really good news because I was starting to have trouble with it. Let's do that. This time I'm going to get a little bit of copper mining sorted because I just noticed that. And I can just grab this belt and go, yeah, let's make some more miners because I just noticed it's starting to have trouble. And if I upgrade that to electric miners, and now I've got my power sorted, I can afford to. Yeah, and then I'm going to finish moving this stuff, which you can't actually see. I'm going to finish moving that to full automation so that it can do the job. And I'm going to run away before this puts all my miners out up there. Yeah. Yes, sod it. Let's just go there. And I'm just going to run this way. There we go. Yep, and I'm going to need to do a few of those. I'll just do them by hand. Right. Do a few of these by hand just to get this rolling. There we go. Okay, I now have that automated. I'm now just going to empty all the coal out of that. And then when it runs out of fuel, I'll just pick it up. And right then, moving on. Let's go get some more belt, because you never have enough. And I'll just grab this belt on the way past. Throw it in there. This is what I'm wanting to get automated soon, so that I don't need to keep refilling it by hand. I'll just be able to walk by and have all the supplies that I could possibly want just be there. Rather than 13. Which is kind of pathetic. Okay. 30 will do for now. Right. I want 2 assemblers for yellow, well, grey belt. So these go here. I'm actually going to move these down a little because I'm going to need to manoeuvre my bus round here. Let's lay that out actually. Make sure I've got enough space, so I need to turn it here. And then I can turn it here. Okay, there we go. Right. There we go. Let's go get more belt. And then I'll set up the belt factory, I guess, which is going to be awkward. I think I'm just going to be handcrafting my undergrounds and splitters for a while, because yeah, it's really awkward to set up in AI industry. Give me another one. This is not going to last long. This is not going to last long at all. Grab you, and off we go. I need to get belts automated, because, yeah, it's going to take me a one of them. And I'll just put it here. So I will put, and belts are going to go back up the line, so I will put them there. Okay, and belts are going to go there, and they're going to go there, into here, and I'm going to have a stack of, oh, let's start with 4, and then these guys start with a one of them, and one of them. Right. And I have quite a bit of wood, which is good. Iron is currently backlogging, which is also good. Let's go get more belt. And let's hook up exactly the bits that I need. Rather than whatever random bits are out and about. And then once I've got belt and a few of the other bits, I think belts and inserters and electric engines are probably enough for now. So doop 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 doop. And I need some of you and some of you. And now I can turn this on. Okay, right, that's almost set. Now I just need inserters, which means I need copper. Let's just clear that belt. Go throw some iron in there. Some iron in there. Some copper in there. This patch is really not lasting long, only 500s. I'm gonna need to get Jimverlite fast to give me a decent iron rich ore. Let's see, I've got plenty of those. need to get to 6, 8, sorry. Right. Ugh. There we go. Okay. This needs... yeah, that's gonna go as fast as it can. Okay, right, now I can go tear down the other one. Because this is now working. Yay. So I can now go tear this one down. And I'm just going to do it by hand, because, yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this patch is not going to last long. No, there's that one really, but... there we go. Oh, I'm over here, I might as well go and get that. Okay, there we go. Already up to 400. Right. Let's go with 600. And while that's going, right, now we go over here, finish that belt. There we go. Whew. And clear that mess out. I go. Let's go here. Go. Let's see. Electric engines. 6 copper cable. Give me those. Just give me those right now. Okay. Right, we've got engines, and we've got copper wire. Copper wire is going to be made in electronics assembly machines, and I am automating all the things. So, what do I need? Basic circuit boards, which I can't make yet. Because they need electronics. Right. Chuck that out right now. There are electric labs on the back burner. Okay, so in the meantime, right. And I'm going to need to turn it around that Jimbolite patch. Turning a bus is a pain in the backside. I need you to go here, here, Right, that's how much space I've got. Cool. Okay, so how am I doing this? I know how I'm doing this. Okay, I need you. So we're going like that. .6, it needs 3 every 0.8. And this makes 4 every second. Is that 3 every 0.8? Yeah. I think so. It's close if it's not exact. And yay! Yeah, I need to do this. Right. Okay, there we go. This will slowly... It's an iron shortage, right. Because it's a engine shortage, which is a gear shortage, which is an iron shortage. Okay. It's not something that can be solved with more assemblers, it's a shortage overall. Cool. And if I drop that there. Okay. But this is starting to look promising, because now I can run these two up to here and build the green science assembler. Let's see, how many have you built so far? 12. Yeah, okay. Resource problems. Got blue science running. Blue engines running, sorry. All in all, looking quite good. Yeah, let's get these four in. Okay. More stuff I can tear down. Yay. This is not looking good. Throw you in the list. Now tear you down. And you down. Don't have you yet, but that is... Yep. Right. Now let's get this set up. So it's going to be an in-out setup. So I'm going to do one of these. These things just increase the efficiency of any fuel you use. So input priority. It's not a big improvement, but it's always an improvement and it's always worth it. By design of the mod author. So you just always run your, whatever your current fuel source is, you just run it through one of these. And you just get a little bit more efficiency out of it. Also means that you can standardize, it makes, yeah, processed fuel, vehicle fuel, whatever it ends up being called, and it just makes your fuel line really, really obvious, so you don't pull coal from a mixed line that includes solid fuel and all those other things. Instead, you just have a single line. I'll put priority to this stuff. That is full of these guys, which is wonderful. And 12 of them does this much. Yeah. Coal, there's coal in here. One problem is it's a bit of a mess finding which recipe is being used. Here we are, processed from coal. 7 coal makes 6 of these. 1 coal has a fuel value. Yeah, it works out, it's always worth it. And also, because I now have one of them, this is the fuel line, so I now go to can I fit that there? Yes, I can. So fuel has a fuel value of 4, this has a fuel value of 5, and you get 6 of them from 7, which means... Oh, hang on. 6 times 5... 6 times 5 is 30. 7 times 4... 28. Yep. So, yeah, always worth it. Let's grab that, go there, go there, and I always put one of these in front of my what's it lines, just because, well, just because, really. There we go. That will back up, which is beautiful. And that's now fully backed up, so I now actually can get rid of that. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. And I just clear this off. Go dump. Go dump. And there we go. Nice, clean, well, not clean exactly, but processed fuel. Doing its job. There we go. And I'm at about half power, so I need to double this soon. But that's been quite enough time this episode, so I am going to call it there. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. It's really an eye-opener having to keep these to half an hour, by the way, because people joke about Factorio being addictive, and people losing days, but you really, really do. It's really easy to just lose complete track of time. So yeah, and just do one more belt or one more thing, and yeah, it's really easy to do. So yeah, I'm going to actually stop now, I think, hopefully. Addiction jokes aside, because I now have power and science, and yeah, okay, let's drop these. And I'll make a chest for fuel, and yeah, so much to do, so much to do. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be good. So I'm going to stop, and I will see you next time. Have fun.